set up in battle spot here. Matchup, breeding battle. Okay. But for those of you that might have missed it today, I doubt any of you did. Pokemon came out with new news for Sun and Moon. I'm going to kind of skip over a lot of the Ash Greninja and new evolution starters and other in-game events and talk more about the announcements that were not actually in the video, which were the competitive announcements. So VGC, which I haven't competed in a long time, but the doubles format, they announced that no megas will be involved in that, but they did announce megas for the new system, for the new games, which is pretty exciting. But unfortunately it's not going to be in VGC, but that's not taking out of Battle Spot, which a lot of cool news came out for. They announced rental Pokemon teams, which was a lot like in Pokemon Stadium, where you could rent a team and play with it, except they're going to let users be able to create those rental teams, so that say you like the team I was using here, you would actually be able to rent it and use it in Battle Spot and link battles. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm just really pumped about them moving so much. Sorry, I've got a battle starting here. So much work in for competitive play. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a copy of my opponent's team real quick. Okay, I'm going to say that. Alright. Okay, now, who is he bringing? Okay, so Starmie, Blaziken, Swampert. Okay. I think I'm pretty safe to start Greninja. I don't really see anything that Greninja doesn't want to... Well, yeah, I don't really see anything Greninja has a problem with. Then I want to bring... Volcarona has actually got a really good hit on quite a bit of his team, so I'm going to bring that. I don't really have an answer for the Blaziken, which concerns me. So... if I bring Landorus probably kills it with his Landorus, beat anything else. Not really. The Talonflame beats a bit of his team. I'm thinking probably for the priority, I'm probably thinking the Talonflame, because it can be quite a bit of its team. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that. So we're going to put those on board. We're bringing Greninja. Here we go. Greninja, Talonflame, and Volcarona. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and start. It's lagging a bit, I'm hoping that fixes. Alright, we have our Greninja out. And Donphan, so this isn't a bad match. So I'm just going to go straight for the Ice Beam. I'm not really going to mess around and try to find out what he's bringing. Now, he does have Sturdy, so that's kind of annoying. He's going to switch right out, so it doesn't matter if he has the Sturdy. Let's see what he brings in for it, the Starmie. I'm thinking even with this, well, what is Starmie's speed compared to compared to Storm? Greninjas, I can't even speak right now. Okay, did he have the leftovers there? Okay, 115 speed on Starmie, and Greninja has 122, so unless it's Choice Scarf, which it could be, I outspeed, so I'm going to go straight for the Dark Pulse. Because I'm not even Water type, so even if he did have the Thunderbolts, I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, and I totally forgot to, when I bet him, I forgot to bring in the opponent's team, so we're going to add that in real quick. Okay, so luckily we did get that in there. But there's the opponent's team. Alright, so Starmie's no longer a threat. Maybe he just thought that was what was easiest for him to get rid of. See, he brings up the Swampert. Let's see, do I have something? I do have something to beat the Dawn fan if Greninja dies, but do I really want to? Do I really have a good move? I'm going to just go straight for the Dark Pulse, because even if he is Mega Swampert, I'm not too concerned. Okay, as long as he doesn't set up a Rain Dance. We might even get a flinch here, possibly. Okay, less than half, which is not really what I wanted to see. Ah, but we do get a flinch, so that's good. Ice Beam's normal effective. Does it have a stronger base? Let's see something real quick. Dark Pulse base power 80, 90. So we're actually going to go for the Ice Beam, hoping here to maybe that extra 10 will do the trick. Don't really feel like using a Calc. Might have been. Nope, he survived. Okay, so he's probably going to. He's just going to kill us here. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, we're going to mark Greninja out here real quick. So Greninja passed. Okay, and we're going to bring in Volcarona because he's not going to outspeed us. Alright, we're just going to go straight for the Giga Drain. I'm not concerned. He doesn't really have a good switch for this, so. Okay, and then given that the crit was definitely necessary, obviously. Now we still have to worry about the Sturdy on the Greninja. On the Donphan. But I think after I knock it down to 1 HP, I'm not too concerned. So we're just going to go straight for the Giga Drain again. We definitely brought some Stealth Rock weakness though, so I'm glad he didn't set those up early on. Oh, so he actually took that pretty well. So I'm going to look up real quick the calcs, because I didn't want to look up calcs, but let's mark Volcarona gone. Okay. Okay, we might be a little bit of trouble here. Okay, ours is a Revenge Killer. I think ours is actually Adamant, so I'm going to mark that. How much time do we have? 31 seconds. And then versus Donphan. Okay, it looks like Brave Bird will do the trick, hopefully. So if we're adamant, which I think we are. So we're gonna go straight for that. Alright, let's see how much this does. I'm hoping it takes him out, because otherwise we pretty much lose. Alright, and that gives us another pickup for a win. Alright, we're going to try to get 3 out of the way today, so let's go ahead and start up another one here in a second. We're going to take down the enemy's team. You know what, we're just going to reset that actually. Oh, we totally messed up there. Okay, so we're back to our start. Yeah, we want to continue battling. Okay. We're using our battle box again. Hopefully I won't be stuck using everything that's super popular on the ladder. Okay, that's another opponent. Alright, we're going to take another look at my opponent's team. Okay. Save that real quick. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm definitely going to want to bring the Volcarona, but that's probably not going to want to be my first pick. So we're going to enter... I want to enter the Tyranitar as my first pick because it's actually got a little bit of everything for everyone. Then I want to enter the Volcarona because it does hit so much of his team. Now the Greninja doesn't really hit much more, so... Well, I'm still pretty concerned about the Gardevoir, but the Greninja doesn't bring as much help to me. I'm going to go ahead and bring the Greninja and just hope. So, we're going to go ahead and get those guys on board. So we brought Tyranitar, Volcarona, and Greninja. Alright, so this actually isn't such a bad matchup for us. I'm just going to go straight for the Rock Slide. He's both switching out. I'm hoping not into the Dragonite, because if he has that weakness policy. But we'll see. I don't know the Japanese names. Okay, so Gyarados isn't such a bad matchup. Yeah, but we missed. Okay, so that sucks. Kind of wishing I brought the Landorus at this point. Who do I sack? I'm gonna go ahead and switch in the Greninja because he's the safest bet here. Again, we forgot to load in that opponent's team, so we're going to do that real quick. But I have to get better about that. Okay. Wondering what he went to in response. Okay, so if we survive whatever he goes for, we might be able to get a low kickoff here and take him out. But if he went for an Earthquake, I don't think a substitute. Okay. We're going to be able to break the substitute, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get any farther than that. But yeah, the low kick is still our safest play. Does he outspeed after a Dragon Dance? No, I don't think so. I think he's probably going to outspeed us after the Dragon Dance. But we're going to go ahead and go for the low kick again anyways. because I don't really have a better choice. Yeah, that's bad. And I'm not water type, so that's gonna probably kill. Yeah. Okay. Right now would be a really great time to have any attack that really would hit the Tyranids or the Gyarados, but I don't think I do. So we're gonna just go for that crunch and hope, I guess. But I think this Mega Gyarados is something I didn't prepare well enough for. If that first Rock Slide would have just hit, I would have felt a lot more comfortable staying in. Yeah, and if Tyranitar didn't survive this, I don't think Volcarona is going to. Yeah. Well, there's our first loss for the season, so we're 2-1, which is not that greatest set. And I totally forgot to mark those guys as they died off, but I was just kind of dealing. Alright, we're going to switch back over. Okay. Just cleaning some things real quick. Okay. Sorry about all the lagging, guys. Alright, we're gonna use our battle box. I'm sorry if I totally have been missing coverage in the chat. I'm not sure who you are. Okay, we're gonna challenge. Okay, it looks like we might have a better time with this team. We're gonna take a screenshot of the opponent's team real quick. So, I actually feel pretty confident just starting with Volker. I'm going to start with Landorus because he actually can beat the Beedrill, the Garchomp, not that thing though. I again want to bring the Volcarona because of what it can hit. You know what? I actually feel pretty confident starting the match with my Tyranitar again, but this time we're bringing Volcarona, or Landorus, not. Yeah, so let's go ahead and load in the opponent's team so we don't forget to do that this time. Okay, and then we're going to load in the Pokemon we're bringing. So Tyranitar. Volcarona. And I swear I don't bring Volcarona to every match. Just happens to be helpful. And the Landorus. Okay, we're going to go ahead and enter. Now I have noticed Tyranitar sand lags the stream a little bit, but there's not much I can do about that right now. I'm going to try playing around with the settings another time. Okay, so he might actually think that I'm scared in this setup, but I have Ice Beam, so I'm just going to go straight for it. Okay, so that sucks for my Volcarona. He might be the Sash variant since he... Yeah. since he stayed in. We're going to take an Earthquake, which partially makes me want to switch into Landorus. In fact, that's what I'm probably... do I want to take the Stealth? Yeah, I'm going to switch into Landorus. Save my turn, sorry. Oh, just level switch. Okay. What is it going to? The Beedrill. Okay. So, I actually wouldn't have felt bad going against Tyranitar Beedrill. But Landorus is actually a pretty good counter to the Beedrill. And Beedrill, as far as I know, is not flying, so I'm pretty safe to just go for the Earthquake, but I'm going to look him up real quick. Though I'm predicting the switch due to the Intimidate there. Yeah, I'm pretty safe to just go for an Earthquake. He's probably protecting, is the only thing I can think he's probably going for. Yeah, okay, so now he outspeeds me. But I don't think there's a move unless it gets Ice Punch or something like that. Hidden Power Ice, maybe. But its special attack is abysmal. Now does he have something with Levitate? I think, yeah, the Porygon too. Okay. Oh, no, but it doesn't have Levitate, but it is going to intimidate me. Okay. At this point, my Volcarona is pretty much... You know what? Do I need Landorus to take on the Beedrill, though? Yeah, I kind of do. Because I was going to just knock this off. And then I think the rest of my team can win. But not after the Stealth Rock damage. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to U-turn first. Go right out into my Volcarona. Which is not going to appreciate those Stealth Rocks. Okay, so it doesn't look like he has the Ice Beam. So I'm fairly safe. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast. He's not going to kill. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's going to give half of what he's currently got. Yeah, okay. But it puts me in range to safely go for Earthquake. Yeah, puts me in range to safely go for Earthquake with my Landorus. Based on the first Earthquake's damage. If he goes into the Beedrill, I'm probably going to stay in Earthquake again. If he goes into the Garchomp, I'm probably going to switch into the Tyranitar. Okay. Even without the Intimidate, I feel comfortable just going for the Earthquake. We did lose Volcarona, so I'm going to take Volcarona off the board though. Okay, so my Tyranitar isn't super beefy or anything like that. But I don't feel safe going for anything here besides Earthquake, so I'm just going to go straight for it. Based on that username, this is probably gonna kill. Oh, nope. So I think I just win with Landorus. Yep, and Landorus just takes him out. But I mean, congrats to him for using something more original than the team that I'm definitely using. Okay, but I definitely said I was only going to do 3 matches, and that puts us at 4-1, so I'm going to have to mark that in the current record when I'm done with this. But otherwise, I'm going to sign off, guys. So, peace.